Hello guys, welcome back to the Labor Factory. I'm your host, Storyborger, and welcome to Thief. Now, I bet this is a series you were not expecting me to play, but I kind of wanted to get into Thief, especially after watching CV11's playthrough of it, especially through Thief 1. Thief 2 did get me hooked in. I'm waiting for the Thief 3 playthrough. You shall not rob from the house I have built, or commit any theft or unrighteousness, lest ye be struck down and driven into the earth forthwith, and the land of the heathen consume of you. Book of the Stone. For anybody wondering, the black bars are for me as well, so... What an interesting intro. Some kind of eldritch creature. Thief. Stop, thief. Ooh. Wild beast divides the tree. The veils of pain to silence. Apparently it's just like Looking Glass. Apparently, from what, if I understand, if what Civi said was correct, essentially Looking Glass actually went bankrupt making Thief 2. They did release it, but they went bankrupt shortly afterwards. Okay, normal. Start training. Because I don't know the controls. The essence of balance is detachment. Really. To embrace a cause, to grow fond of or spiteful is to lose one's balance. After which no action can be trusted. Our burden is not for the dependent of spirit. They are the third keeper.
I was a kid. No parents, no home. Running messages and picking pockets to keep my ribs from meeting my spine. One night I saw a man. Folks just passed him by like he wasn't there. I thought he must have something valuable, so I snuck up on him and made a grab.
Really?
That's not for you.
Please, sir, I'm hungry. Don't tell the Hammers, I promise.
What is your name, boy?
Garrett.
You have talent, lad.
Let go of me, old man.
To see a keeper is not an easy thing, especially one who does not wish to be seen. We have a need for those as gifted as yourself. If you've grown tired of how you live, then follow me, and we will show you a different way.
Leave me alone.
As you wish.
I caught up with him just before he vanished into the crowd. It was the beginning of a very long education.
Okay. A keeper's training. Follow directions of your instructor in order to pass the training tests.
Welcome, young Garrett. In the nearby rooms, I will instruct you in the various skills you will need to survive. Please stay in the entrance area to each room while I explain the room's purpose. When you are ready to begin your lessons, proceed down this hallway to the first room.
Okay, I can already feel something's wrong. A and D is for some reason looking with the mouse, like looking. I'm gonna change that.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the light. The indicator on your screen will tell you how visible you are. Try to reach the top of the platform without being seen.
Okay.
Well done. I did not see you approach.
Open this door to continue. When the door is near the center of your screen, it will light up, indicating that it is selected. To manipulate selected doors and other objects, use them.
Mouse 2?
Proceed down this corridor for your next test.
Are we in fucking space? Okay, what is this mouse scheme? Like, what are these controls? Okay, I did a lot of mouse. Okay, no, everything's not done yet. Okay, I actually got used one the...
Now you must learn to move quietly. Some surfaces are louder than others when walked upon, and moving quickly makes more noise than moving slowly. Listen to your own footsteps to hear how much noise you are making. The instructor will have his back turned. You must get to the top of the platform without being heard.
Okay. Really, it's gonna be most likely this fucking the Let's Play is gonna be.
Very good. I did not hear you traverse the room.
Thank you.
Beyond this door is a hallway that will lead you to your next task.
Yeah, this Let's Play is most likely gonna be, most of the time it's gonna be me messing around. It's like, I hate these controls, like change something and all that.
Now get your weapons. To pick up objects, select them by centering them on screen until they light up. Then use them. Choose your weapon now. Try readying your sword, and then your bow. You can always put them away again if you need your hands free. Now let's go out to the courtyard for some target practice. Ready your bow. Knock an arrow and draw back the string by holding down the attack button. Make sure you draw all the way back, or your shot will not have full power. Take aim, and when you are ready to shoot, release your attack. See if you can hit one of these targets. Good shot. Keep practicing if you wish. When you are ready to proceed, approach the training dummy and ready your sword.
Not that good with a bow. Oh. Okay.
Swing at the target with the attack button. A quick tap will give you a slash. Move the tip of your sword to the left of the target for a left slash, and to the right of the target for a right slash. Hold the attack button down, then release for an overhead swing. Try both slashes and the overhead swing on the practice dummy. Good job. You're ready for a live opponent. To practice against your partner, enter the cobbled sparring area. Keep sparring if you wish. When you are done, leave the sparring area. That's enough sparring for today. Please walk over to the table. Would you care for some refreshment before we move on, young Garrett? Please pick up all of the items on this table. Cycle through your inventory to see the objects you have in your pockets. Once an object is displayed, you may use it. Have something to eat if you wish. Then you may proceed. The next test is waiting on the other side of the metal door. The door is locked, but the key from the table will open it. To unlock the door, select the key in your inventory. Center the door on screen until it lights up. Then use the key on the door.
Okay. I'm so confused.
Good. Now head down this hallway to get to your next test.
Okay.
Now you will learn new movement skills. First, climb the rope by jumping onto it. Move while looking up or down to climb up or down the rope. Turn to change your facing. If you jump again, you will release the rope. Now climb the rope to get to the top of the platform. Well done. Run and jump across the gap to the other side of the stream. Good jump. This obstacle is easy to climb if you know how. First, move close to the wall. Next, jump to grab the edge of the wall and pull yourself up. Good job. I am most pleased with your progress. You have passed the last test for today. If you wish, you may stay to practice your climbing and jumping, or swimming, ducking, leaning, or crawling. When you are finished, you may return to your chambers by going through that red door. Farewell.
Interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna pause real quick. I need to do something. Alright, I'm back.
The keepers were training me to be one of them, but I found other uses for those skills.
Okay. Okay. Okay, what's this all about? Wonder why are they locking up? Most of the promising acolyte left us, not out of a lesser folly of sentiment, but a greater folly of anger. His heart was clouded and his balance was lost, but his abilities were unmatched. Even then, we knew to watch him most carefully. Keeper announced, "Are they talking about me?" Most likely.
I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break
Okay.
into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary.
Yeah.
The front gate of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed. But Cuddy tells me there's a better way in, around to the side, more out of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters.
Huh.
The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart, and far from his servants.
Yeah.
No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
Okay. Seeing Lord Bafford's manners encase the place. The well house in the back is your best bet. If you can get the key from the guard, hijacking or pickpocketing would be quite test. Find Lord Bafford's prized jeweled scepter and redistribute it to yourself. Try to do it without causing too much commotion.
Hey, I'm going to the bear pits tomorrow. You want to come with? What? You soft belly. The bears have got these new muzzles with underslung cheek spikes. Last time I was there was a real eye gouging.
Nah. It makes me sick. When I was a kid.
Huh! Surprised you're even in this job. Ooh, the blood, it just turns my...
Man, the fucking dialogue in this game is really funny as well, but
Bump into each other.
Nah. The bears back then, they had claws as long as your finger. And wicked teeth.
okay. Arcane Cache. Okay. Either that I have to go through another entrance or what, but how do I holster my weaponry? No. This is the problem with fucking sometimes old games, like... Who the fuck uses ins as the button to do things? Oh wait, no, that's the way I came. Okay. Benny's gonna... We're gonna call him Benny. Whoever uses that voice, we're gonna call him Benny. Okay. Oh, I can use my mouse wheel to scroll through the items. Ah, I like how we'll quite literally probably swing through human waste. Alright.
Inside at last.
The sir could really beef up security some.
What do you mean? What's wrong with us?
Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides.
That's stupid. People to worry about, they're on the inside.
No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer.
Oh!
There you go. Hold on. Alright, that's that cleared out. Alrighty then. Oh. Alright, put him away. That will notice. He'll go to sleep in this corner. Ooh, flash bombs.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
What's that in the shadow there? Hello? Hello? Nothing there now.
Okay, good. I didn't get caught. Okay.
What was that?
Cedric, please speak to the cook about last night's dinner. Well, while technically the menu conformed to my instruction, I suspect that the lamb is somewhat older than the springs, and I am in no way fooled by his practice of warming the salad to disguise wilting. If the cook is incapable of finding adequate ingredients, he can be replaced, and if he offers the same excuses about stone market shortages, please remind him that the grocery budget is a good 50% above last year's figures, and even he should be able to procure adequate victuals at those prices. So he's a legitimate and he thinks money can buy anything. There we go. Apparently, sometimes the tapestries could hide something. Okay, what do we got here? To all staff, the sir will be taking his dinner and evening out tonight, so domestics and manservants have night free. Housekeep is still expected to finish the quarters and the general polish. The house guard is to not find this an opportunity to shirk, and lapses will be brought up with the sir, Cedric. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Huh. Now switching to fireplace.
I'll see your blood yet. Fall over!
Fuck. Did I? Oh my god, I lost all the progress. This is...
Hey, I'm going to the bear pits tomorrow. You wanna come with?
Okay. Nope. I do wonder if there's anything actually in the sewers. Huh. Alright. I think once I get into the mansion, I'm gonna have to save. Come on.
Inside at last.
I've been thinking. The sir could really beef up security some.
What do you mean? What's wrong with us?
Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides more.
That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside.
No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer.
Oh.
There we go. Alright. That was the thing I was never used to.
And since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
Actually, I might as well. So that I don't have to restart that whole thing. So I gotta get one little quick break. So I guess I'll be right back. Alright. Now where were we? Okay, gotta hide Benny in a shadow. Oh, that's upstairs. Nope.
What's going on over there?
Alright, let's bring the body over. Nope. Wow. Baffert isn't paying his people very much. So much so that I can just I'm just legitimately looking what else to steal. Alright. Oh, jeez. Some goods. Okay. Oh. Oh, I already found my way into...
Something. I see you there. Come out. Come on now, come. Just the wind, I guess.
How do I... Speed toggle. Caps?
Something there. Must have been rats.
Come on, turn around, motherfucker.
What do I see there? Noise stopped. Guess it was nothing.
Drop item, no wins.
It's a throne room. How pretentious can you get?
Well,
Here we go.
oh, I don't have to go out of the mansion. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Interesting. It's a hammer? Or what? Before death came, the wires were made to feast upon the hands of the thieves, and the thieves were made to ingest the tongues of their wire brothers. And we praise the master builder for his judgment. Hammer.
I went to Cuddy's place to deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cuddy's a reliable fence, and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
Huh, of course. That is also always the fucking main cause. Your map doesn't show the way through the mines, so you're going to have to scout around, make your way through they're holding the prisoners. Eddie still owes you. Break him out and you'll... Oh, on higher skills, this would have been, hot tip. Hot tip. Okay. Word on street is that the Hammers are eager to take back the top level of the haunted mines because there are specially blessed holy water found there. Ah. Right. Oh. This is gonna be really fun. Ow.
All these halls would be close packed with novices, striving to learn our teachings.
There are novices still.
But fewer, brother, fewer. Youths in this time seek to learn about gold and politics, not honest craft.
Twill be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of calling.
Okay, what do we got here?
I thought I spied something.
Has someone come?
Ooh, these people I have.
It seems nothing now.
I can't take this anymore. This is absolutely ridiculous. Who goes there? Who said that?
Ooh. I'm actually shocked he didn't hear me jump.
What is that? Who goes? Nothing to see now. Yay. Who comes unto me? All is at rest now.
Okay.
The noise has stopped. It was no.
Okay.
Is...
All right.
In truth, I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn, Cutty.
One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives.
For a time, I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs.
What the fuck?
But he quiets now.
Good. Death or durance, 'twill be the same for him in the end.
Can you go away? Barracks.
This must be how they spend all those tithes.
I hear they come close. Show thyself in the open at once.
No.
What is that? Halt! Thou art not granted this place. Drop thy weapon.
And do not move.
Ow. Wow. Ouch. This one, about as badly as it could have expected. At least I have a save where I went up, so yeah. But yeah, I'm most likely gonna. I'm most likely gonna lead this video off here.
Is that thee?
Fuck. Again. About as poorly as could have expected, but yeah.
Who passes there?
But yeah.
And the builder's set is the builder's piece.
But yeah, this is gonna be the start of a new series. I am gonna try and make it as
Something moved, thought I saw.
I'm gonna try to make this series as
Thy hiding place cannot last.
I am gonna try and make this series like as understandable as possible.
No one walks here now.
Who is there? Is someone there?
I hold there. I see the fear in thine eyes.
Ah, come on. Yeah. This is not gonna end well most of the time. You're gonna see a lot of that most of the time, so yeah. But anyways, leave a like if you liked it. Dislike if you hate it, because it will help this to start out this series out a lot. I know this is not something you guys expected, but I really have wanted to play through the Thief series as well, so there's that as well. But admittedly, I can't guarantee the quality of the. I can't guarantee, but I will try. Because this series is like kind of unforgiving, and if you don't save through important stuff and all that, you might just have a difficult time. Well, not might, but will, most definitely. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you hated it, leave a comment if you have something on your mind. What do you think of this series? Like, maybe you have played it, maybe you haven't. What do you think of it? I'd love to see your thoughts, and please do consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next video. But as always, stay awesome. Peace.